Right, I thought I'd have a quick update, bit of a video message for you. Obviously yesterday morning I put on my thoughts about maybe running a match for the NHS or the nurses in particular. They're obviously doing an outstanding job at the moment. I've just watched the news report of the government tonight, and they're saying they don't think we're back in work in order properly, back to a normal way of life for 6 months. So I think we've got a bit of a rocky road ahead for us all. Like, I'm in the garage now, just come to do some more kit. I'm just like crawling the walls basically inside now, and it's only been a week, so God knows what we're like in a few weeks, but we're safe, and that's what we can ask for. Luca, if you're watching, my hairdresser, I had to have a number 3 all over. It's not good. I'm never taking my cap off until you're back at work, whatever that may be, mate. Stay safe. But the more I think about the message yesterday morning about the match, a big match like 4,000 or 5,000 pegs, the more I think it's got legs, to be fair. It's not going to be easy to run, but it's not difficult, because with social media platforms nowadays we can set one central hub up, like myself, and I've had offers of people like real close friends saying we'll get involved and help, you've got time. Set one hub up as a central point to organise everything, then basically it fills out like an umbrella system, whereas everyone comes underneath that umbrella below. There's fisheries up and down the country, there's commercials, there's rivers, there's lakes, there's canals. But what I'd really like to try and get everyone involved is, like, yeah, raw match anglers, top match anglers, everyone follow me on Facebook. Like, I am sorry people are messaging me and trying to friend request me. I've got 5,000 people. I need to think about doing a page because I'm maxed out on that. But there's only a certain amount of match anglers in the country. But what we need to aim at is the guys that aren't match anglers on a regular basis, the guys that go to his local commercial once every month and has a go, or once down the river, is get them guys involved. It's a match, but it's not as a match. It's a match where the whole country should come together and maybe try and get involved and do something that's worthwhile for a change, rather than go and taking money each other, like trying to rob each other of money each week, trying to get that one-upmanship. I couldn't care if I come last, basically. If I'm there and we're raising money, brilliant. I've had quite a few messages saying about tackle companies should put up prices for grabs. Like, obviously I'm a consultant with Preston Innovations and I run my own business. What you guys say now, I've got to remember, is at the moment tackle companies across the board are shut down. No one's making any money at the moment. They're paying staff, be on furlong pay, they're still paying, still got bills to pay, rent on premises, still got stock to pay for what's coming from China. So to ask them guys to put prices up is not fair. It's not what it's about. It's not about winning or losing, it's about showing our appreciation as a group of anglers or match anglers across the country. The other thing about people saying, "Oh, put super pools and that in." Obviously fisheries can put super pools in and do their own little bits and pieces, but from my point of view, I think we should just do the best job we can, try and raise as much money as we can for the best cause we can. And at the moment, we're all going to be in a real deep what's it if these nurses and doctors don't pull us through. And I just watched a report from Italy a little while ago saying 51 doctors or consultants have lost their lives so far, and they're probably fit, healthy guys and women that you don't expect to catch this and die. Everyone's thinking it's elderly that's passing away, but it's not. It's everyone. So we've all got to be on the ball doing it. So we can try and bring a bit of encouragement to maybe a charity that looks after their children, or vice versa, husband, spouses. I mean, a lot of you guys watching it now would have known that your daughters are nurses or doctors, your wives, your son, anything. We've all known nurses and doctors. My next neighbour's a district nurse. So at some point we're all going to be affected by this. So if we can do something like a big match. But the basic idea I had was, there's so many fisheries around the country, match secretaries and that, we could all collaborate, have a match on whatever day. We obviously don't know if we can go fishing yet, but organise, we have a match on the same day, all go in at 11 o'clock, we all come out at 3 or 4 o'clock, we all fish to Angling Trust rules, whatever they may be on the venues, so be it. And it doesn't matter who wins, maybe do the top 10 from each venue, like as a limited team weight or something, I don't know. There's those different ideas. Love you guys to keep putting them out. But Pete Archer's called me today and said that he'd got the time in his hands, would love to help organise. So if we can get 2 or 3 more guys, I mean, there's Neil Narron at Lindome Lakes now, there's Phil Briscoe at Larford, Nigel at Barston. There's so many different venues up and down the country. They're just naming the big ones in the country, but there's so many little lakes, like hold 10, 15 peg knockups week in, week out. To get them guys involved, go to local tackle shops. If we do it 20 quid or 30 quid pools, like, and we can donate it all to fisheries, obviously not earning any money either, so to expect them to donate peg fees is a bit wrong in my ideas as well. We should always pay their peg fees. If you have to put that on top, because them guys at the moment are earning nothing, just like me, and they're probably not getting self-employed payment like I am, bits and pieces like that. So put your vote, sort of have a think about it, talk to yourselves and that. We're in no rush to do it, but the more guys we can get involved and the more guys we can do it, maybe even speak to the guys over Rob Hughes and Andy Ford from BT Sports. Try and make it massive. There's ways to go about doing it, but it's going to all depend. Well, I can't do it myself, but it's going to depend on you guys. You've all got to come and help at some point and do it as a community. We are a community. We all look out for each other. We're all mates, whether we be 15-year-olds like Charlie Richards from Ireland, who's a mate, or Kevin and that who's 70, 80 years old, and Bobby. But we need to come together and do something, because at the moment we're all sat in the garage moaning like mad, nothing to do. Let's put our time and effort to good use. So I'm going to crack on, and I'm going to clean my pole now, because it's not been cleaned since well pairs last year in September. So it's probably got all sorts of things. Probably even got a cure for coronavirus on it. It's got that much crap on it. So tight lines. Think about ways to do it. Think about how we could do it. Think about, well, tell everyone you know. We can do sponsorship. We do a Just Giving page. Just so many ways to go about it. Just have a think, comment below, but make sure you share it to everyone, and let's try and get the fishing world to really stand up for himself and show what we're about, boys. Tight lines when we get out of the bank.